I'm Josh.
I'm Banks. Odd places going.
Viral. What's up?
Gosh, we're both in blue or turquoise, bluish.
Bluish. Yeah, we're bluish. I'm Jewish and you're bluish. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, agenda versus intention.
Agenda versus intention. Yes. What's the difference?
I'm asking you.
I don't know that there is any. Is there a difference between agenda and intention? Is not intention having an agenda?
Okay. All right. So they're the same, right? Okay. So then
Let's go with
I guess the other verses would be the agenda / intention versus going with the flow, or going with the flow, having no intention, no agenda.
Right. So floating down the river, not knowing what's coming up ahead and just taking whatever comes your way.
Right.
Is that what you mean?
Kind of, sort of. Let me tell you where this came from. So I'm watching The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan's Batman movie, The Dark Knight, the one with Joker in it, and the whole Joker mindset is that he doesn't plan anything; it just happens. He does plan things because things are blown up and stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
However, it made me think of living in a world where you just go, whatever comes to you. You go with it, and then that takes you to wherever the next thing. And there's, you're in the river, and whatever happens, and you just prepare yourself for it. Now, my question is, can you get to that point in life where you can do that?
Yes, and I think it depends mainly on environment. That's the part that I think is the most important. So, if you're in an environment where you can let things go and do it without creating havoc or killing yourself or others, absolutely. Like if you're in an airplane, if you're in a seat, have no agenda while you're sitting there waiting to arrive at your destination. But if you're the pilot, I want you to have an agenda. I want you to have intention to get the plane there safely.
Okay, so let's look at agenda versus floating. Let's just call it floating. Agenda versus floating in personal relationships.
Okay. Again, in a relationship, it would take two. I guess isn't that called an open relationship where you just do whatever? You just float around and nothing matters?
Yeah. Well, my thing is, let's say I like somebody and I have an intention to let them know I like them. Let's say, Josh, I like you. Josh, I want you to be my friend. I want us to be friends. Okay. And if I am as clear and intentional as possible and let you know that, then that is purely intention. That's purely agenda. My agenda, I want you as a friend.
Right.
If you turn around and you say, you know what, Banks, I don't want you as a friend. Go ahead, you can say it.
I can't say that. Are you kidding? How can I possibly say that?
Okay. Let's just say you come back with, I don't want you as a friend. Okay. I have to take that and because my intention has gone to a roadblock. Okay. So I take that and then I veer off and I become the floater. From now on, I am floating with you as a friendship. You've said no, my intention. So I float. So if you reach out to me, hey, Banks, let's do odd places. I'm like, okay, I'm just floating. That's what's coming to my way. I don't have any intention with you.
I mean, sure, that's one way to go. Or you could become a stalker. You can say, that ain't going to stop me. You say, no, I'm going to go through your trash. I'm going to learn everything about you. Like there are other ways you can go from that scenario.
Okay, let's go a positive way. What's a positive way? I'm going through the trash, being a stalker is not the positive way.
Positive way. I guess just being okay with it. How about that? Why not just, which I guess maybe it's being a floater, but just being okay with it, understanding it, moving on.
Right.
How about changing your intention? Instead of just floating, just change your intention to something else.
Okay. So if I change my intention, therefore that energy I had towards you as my friend, I'm now, you know what? I'm going to be friends with your wife. There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
So my intention changes. Um, I like what you said about just let it go. Okay, you don't want to be friends. I cannot force you to be my friend. Can I force you to be my friend?
I mean, you can kidnap me, lock me in a cage, and feed me, keep me alive. I guess that
Let's
still wouldn't work. But
let's go positives. Let's stay with positives here.
sorry, I don't know what it is about the stalking thing today.
Um, yeah. All
No,
right.
you can't force me, of
Okay.
course.
So I show my intention to you. I let you know my intention. You decline my offer as a friend. And I spoke to a friend of mine about this months ago, maybe a year ago. And he or she, I don't remember who it was, who I said to. I think it was, maybe it was he or she. He said, I don't know. He said, she said, they said, you know how you get a dog to chase you? And this is a metaphor. How do you get a dog to chase you?
That's a good question. Put a bone in your pocket. Is that not the right answer?
uh, that could be one of the right answers. The answer that he gave me is run from them. Instead of
Okay.
having an intention, agenda, I want you to be my friend, you say no. If I run from you, AKA you're the dog in this situation. Sorry. What kind of dog would you like to be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Or it's a dog
Actually,
because it doesn't happen with cats, I don't think. The metaphor doesn't work with cats.
well, but here's the thing: if you're running away from me, is
Mhm.
that not still intention? You're intending to attract me by running away because you know how it works,
Mm. Okay.
right?
So I take that intention to have friends and then I take it somewhere else. I'm going to be friends with your best friend. I'm going to be friends with your wife. Or I take that intention and go, you know what? I'm running away. My intention is to run away from this because, you don't want to be friends. And I think the running away part is a little bit negative.
Is it? Well, it depends why you're running away. If you're running away so that I chase you, then that's pretty smart. That's a good tactic to get me to become a friend. If you're running away because you think you're going to get away from your feelings, you're going to run away from all, the inside, the inner work, yeah, you're not going to be able to escape that. You need to deal with your feelings, deal
Okay.
with this rejection.
Okay. You said the word. Is it rejection?
Well, if you want to be my friend and I say no, that's rejection in a
Okay.
way.
So what define rejection?
I say no, that's rejection. When you want something and you're denied, you've been rejected.
Okay. So you rejected to be my friend. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. You said no to being my friend. That's how you look at it. Okay. Now, how I look at it is you ready? I don't use this word lightly, just said no. That's all you did. You said no.
Okay.
I don't take the no to equate to rejection. I take the no to equate to no.
Just no. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So when I lose a race, let's say I come in second, I'm not
You lose,
rejected. I lose. I just
but you do lose at least. You
I
didn't
do
win.
lose. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
did not win the race. Okay, in that
I didn't
regard.
know if you're pulling a Trump, like saying, "Well, I came in second, therefore I won."
No. I am. Or let's say just somebody. I ask a girl out and she says no. It is not rejection. The rejection is to bounce to get the mind story working to go to another. No, you're equating to rejection.
True. So I guess it's how you take it. That's what you're saying. How you interpret it determines whether it's rejection or just a simple word no.
Okay. So in my view, I don't think there is rejection.
Really? No rejection. Wow, imagine a world with no rejection.
Hey,
That's hard to do.
there's only like a no or a maybe or a possible or I'll think about it or, take it as that. Don't take it as, and here's the thing, you're not, well, you might be, are you rejecting me as a friend for personal reasons? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just saying no.
Yeah. And here's the thing. No is only temporary. No's can change to yeses. So I guess it's never final until I die. If I die, I won't.
I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
I roll.
There we go.